ถ้าพูดถึงแซลมอนหลายคนคงนึกถึงเมนูญี่ปุ่นในไทยนะครับแต่รู้ไหมครับว่าแซลมอนที่คุณกินส่วนใหญ่มาจากนอร์เวย์แล้วทำไมปลาแซลมอนจากนอร์เวย์ถึงครองใจคนทั่วโลกกันและนี่คือปลาที่คุณสามารถตามรอยได้ตั้งแต่เลี้ยงจนถึงจานอาหารของคุณนะครับและทุกวันนอร์เวย์ส่งออกอาหารทะเลกว่า38ล้านมื้อไปยัง150ประเทศทั่วโลกและรู้ไหมครับว่าประเทศไทยคือตลาดอันดับหนึ่งของนอร์เวย์ในอาเซียนและนี่คือ3กลยุทธ์ที่ทำให้ Norwegian Seafood กลายเป็นแบรนด์ที่ทำให้ทั้งโลกเชื่อถือโปร่งใสตรวจสอบได้เล่าเรื่องเดียวกันทั่วโลกและเข้าใจพฤติกรรมผู้บริโภคมากกว่าการลดราคา
Norway has been a seafood producer for hundreds of years, and to export seafood to the world has become the most important export product after oil and gas. So we are an energy nation and a seafood nation. And to position the Norwegian seafood has been very important. We have natural resources that are available both for aquaculture and fisheries. We have cold, clear waters with a long coastline and large open water spaces that we can find the best possible seafood for the world. We have been able over the last 35 years to tell a consistent brand story about the seafood from the cold, clear nature, the perfect conditions, under strict regulations and sustainable seafood. And this is the overall story that we tell. We do the same storytelling in Europe, in the US, in Brazil, as we do in Asia and in Thailand. In Norway, we take pride in our transparency and openness. We know that we need to install trust in everything we do. So to have a transparent system, to have key data available, very open government regulation and very strict regulation. So you can monitor everything in the process from Norway, whether it's farmed fish or aquaculture. You can trust that the wild fish is caught sustainable, that it's under a strict quota regulation, that we have a system for ensuring that the seafood is safe, and that we do our very best to make sure that the transportation is done in a fashion that is as sustainable as possible when it comes from Norway to Thailand. So you can trust the process because both we can show and we can prove that what we do is within the limitations and the expectations set by the government. I think today the key challenge for the world is to have enough food. We are a growing global population and using more of the sea to produce food for the growing global mankind, that's one key challenge. To do it in a sustainable way, to make sure that we can do it for future generations, that's our common challenge. For Norway, we are in a lucky position to have the strongest brand in the world when it comes to seafood. Salmon from Norway is number one among the consumers in all seafood markets. And the seafood and the salmon that can be consumed raw is very popular among young people. And that has been a key trend that we have been growing from over the last 40 years. It will continue to be so also in the future. The challenges will of course be to find new consumers, to be able to adapt to new trends, and to make sure that the consumer finds the fish both in the restaurants and in the daily convenience or supermarket stores. Today there are so many available data points to every consumer. It is possible to trace the fish from the net when it's caught or where it's harvested from the aquaculture site to the consumer. There's a lot of data available. There are companies doing facial recognitions of the fish to make sure that you can track one fish from the aquaculture site to the consumer. To make sure that you have a sustainable harvesting, that you have a healthy and safe product, and that you can bring all the way to the consumer. At the same time, that also gives a lot of challenge because too much data can make the consumer confused. So to be able to have data available, but to do the segments that are important to the consumers, I think that's a major challenge because we can tell so many stories, but the consumers are taking so many choices every day that you need to trust the brand and the nation that produces it. So we use a lot of energy to make sure that the consumer trusts Norway, trusts the Norwegian companies, and know that whether you buy cod or mackerel or salmon from Norway, it's a safe product that you can bring to your family and serve at your table. We are in Thailand because we love the Thai people and the way you use our products in your Thai cuisine. We have seen over the last 20 years that we can build really strong partnerships with Thai companies and Norwegian companies. We see that the Thai people, they love the salmon, the saba, the shellfish, the king crab, and that we can bring even more of that product to the Thai market in the future because there's such a high demand for seafood from Norway. So to find partners, to unite in long-term partnership, I think that's the strategy for an entrepreneur that wants to work close with Norway in the future.